Alright guys, what is up? We are doing some iRacing tonight. We are trying to get back up into the A class. We had a couple rough weeks, so we dropped down. We are D class, but we are actually in the spot to get B class back. But haven't had the promotion yet, so we are trying to get there. We are racing the ARCA cars at Iowa. I have my camera here doing the wheel, and I have my face cam there. So this one, it's not charging for some reason. The battery's actually going down on it, so it probably will die before I end this stream. So if it doesn't, it stops working, that is why. But we're gonna get into practice here, do some laps, and see what times we can do. So I currently am 19th. I did a few laps before starting the stream. But let's get this going. Got the overlays on the screen here, which is a lot to look at, but you kind of get used to it over time. Old tires, so just gotta get the tires in here a little bit. Get warmed up. This track's got a lot of grip, but off the corner there it's really slippery, so you can fight in the wheel a little bit. Gonna take the middle top line here a little. Put it in the front a little bit. Tires are still cold. Okay, he's way off the pace. We're gonna try to pass him really quick.
23.62. Still out there. Clear high.
And make contact with him. Oopsies. I don't know if that was me or not. I'm really bummed because I want to be racing Daytona in the Xfinity cars. I'm not able to with my license right now.
23.611.
Kissed the wall there. Lost off the corner. Oh, and I was looking at the stream, so nosed it into the wall. Whoopsies. Oh. Car spinning on the inside there.
My bad.
Buddy, it's practice. I'm frustrated over other shit.
Well, that was dumb.
It's hard not to obsess over his safety rating and fucking times and I'm supposed to be
So
relaxed.
just kind of weren't paying attention there. I ran myself in the wall out of the pits. Going to turn one there.
It's practice. I don't think it counts.
I've been behind this guy all session long. Alright, we're gonna try to get some good laps in here. Focus up a little bit here.
Still inside.
Alright, finally got a decent exit out of 4. Gentle with the tires. I'll come out right at that wall there. Let it roll a little bit, ease onto the throttle, trajectory back up the track. There we go. Back on line where I needed to be.
23.299.
Fighting the wheel just a little bit there, you can see. Not too bad. I'm not trying to set the fastest up, I'm just trying to get the feel for the car. I haven't ran iRacing, this is my first race on, so it takes a little bit to get back into the swing of things. Let the car roll through here. Car likes to get really light off the exit of the corner because that little hump there kind of gets the back end light if you're not careful with the power on the acceleration. Right there. Big snap on me, saved it though.
3.223.
Lost 2 seconds right there doing that. Car doesn't seem nearly as happy on exit there. Coming off the track lower. I'm trying to aim like right at the edge of that groove there. Gives me a better exit. Kind of right in the middle of this top groove. Let it roll through. Be careful on the acceleration. Get rid of next to that wall. Still getting really loose there. Not a lot of grip up there as of right now, but the track's still going to work itself in over the time of this session. I'm going to get win number 19. We can manage to survive the craziness of racing the Marcus series. The lift there again, big lift out of the corner.
23.244.
Trying to go a little bit higher through here, get a better run off the corner. I'm really flicking out to the acceleration, the power quick enough there. Keep it up high, roll through, get onto it here. Get 2 seconds, full second off the pace here, where I was before. So the car just walking itself up the track there, really just tight through the center right now. Trying to slow down the entry. See in the bottom left there, you can see my input on the gas or brake. Trying to get the car to grip up. It was a lot better of an exit that time through.
23.365.
So 2/10 slower. And I have been the fastest lap, I believe, is 22.9. Walked the car up the track there, got really loose on exit again. Just too much gas.
23.317.
Alright, race is starting, so we're gonna jump into the race session here. Walk it right up into the wall. Right up into the fence there.
96.
Alright, let's jump into this session, get the practice and qualifying out of the way. But yeah, guys, I don't know if you guys run iRacing or not, but I love iRacing. It's a lot of fun. It's the closest thing I can ever get probably to running a car. I wish I had a full setup, but I do not, which is unfortunate, but that's okay. I'm going to move my mic back a little bit because I just feel like I was being crowded a little bit there. But in between sessions here, we have a good run at it. Let's see. What do we got? Anybody I know? Usually I run into a lot of the same guys when I run these races. It doesn't look like I have anybody in here I've ran with before, so. Practice, run a couple laps, wait for it to finish out.
Outside. Clear high.
A little bit earlier in the day right now for this practice session, then the race will be, it'll be dark like that for the actual race itself. So just run a couple laps here, ready for qualifying.
Fastest car on the racetrack. 23.211 inside. Inside clear.
Big snap. I don't know how I saved that right there. They're wrecking right there below me. Gonna come back up the track. Yep. He came back up the track right into me.
What are you doing?
Do you think you got a loose wheel?
Okay, well that's gonna end
Well,
our practice session.
are
He
you
swiped
dead
right
for
up anyway. Let's watch that replay.
Looks like one of your
I
wheels
don't think
is
he
out of
held the
alignment.
brake at
You'll
all.
have less grip out there.
Check it out. Right there. Nah, he didn't. His wheels are still spinning the whole time. Car got destroyed. Check this
that
out.
was a 15 car.
I don't think he could have done. Yeah, he couldn't have done anything. He got punched from the inside, so it wouldn't have mattered. But got to jump into qualifying right now, so it doesn't really matter as long as we can try to stay clean through the race. That's all we really want. We are trying to finish well this race. I do want to be competitive, but I do want to try to get through this without getting wrecked and getting any incident points on the record. That would be ideal. So see what happens, but. If you guys are watching this back and not in the live, if you guys click on this, thanks for tuning in, but you can skip to the race if you'd like. But we're going to run qualify real quick here. Actually try to see if we can get a good starting position.
Green flag.
Alright, here we go for the qualifying lap 1. So really loose up top there. Drove it pretty deep there. First lap has us inside the top 5, see if we can improve. We did improve there. 22.9, that brings us to P2. So P2 there, not a bad qualifying effort. P2, now P3, let's see if that stands, how long that'll stand. We see the cars on track up top there on the top left. So P3 right now, not by much. It's a good spot to be at. Hopefully we can stay there, but we'll see what happens. There's some quick guys in here too. In this division right now for the ARCA Menard series, on the short tracks and just in general for the ARCA series, I am 615th out of 20,000. So I'm in the top 1,000, which is a pretty cool accomplishment to have. But let's see how this race goes. We got 2.5 minutes left to quali. Let's see if we can stay in the 3rd spot or not. It'll be interesting to see. So give it a second here to finish up and then we'll get right into the race. Alright, so it looks like we stayed P3 for right now, which is good. We're going to start on the inside line, which is not my preferred line here. But that's okay. We just got to stay clean, hopefully not get ran over in the corner or from behind and not wreck ourselves. We just have to have a good clean race. We got 40 laps, no extra sets of tires here. So it's going to be a tire management to the end. And hopefully we can do that. So should be grading up here in just a second. We got 55 seconds left in this session. Looks like everybody besides 4 cars, there's still 2 cars on track right now, so see if they can bump us. Or how much you can't see. Okay, you can still see my hands on the stream. It's fine. My eyes were bugging out with that light on, so I had to turn it off. It's too loud, too bright for me. Whoever's watching, thanks for tuning in. Hope you're enjoying. This race should be hopefully a good one. Hopefully we can do something good with it and give you guys a good watch here. So, see. Also thought my live stream was going to be in 4K, but I guess it's not, which is fine. But all right. So we are locked into P3. Everybody's finished, and we're about to grid up here. Track temp is 76 degrees, so about right where it was before.
We're plenty good on fuel for the rest of the way. The estimated strength of field.
Hopefully my son doesn't wake up because I have a 10-month-old, and if he wakes up, I'm gonna have to put him back to sleep, which would obviously end my race in the stream. So hopefully that doesn't happen, but we'll see. We'll see what happens.
What is it that you do that allows you to excel here?
I haven't streamed in a long time. It's been a minute.
5 cars left to grid.
My camera over here is only at 35% battery now, so I don't know if we'll make it through this race or not, but we'll see. 1 minute till pace laps, and then we're going green. I'm tired. Oh, I went on a run earlier. First run I've done in forever. And
You're
I'm
waiting on
tired.
2 cars to grid.
Getting ready to go green here, boys. Get the earphones on and get ready. Got the lights in here blue. Gonna change it up here and there. Go blue, green, red. I really like the blue color.
Waiting on the final car to grid.
We have 0 test
All right.
tires.
Good luck.
Take care of our tires.
Here we
Nice
go,
and
baby.
smooth. Don't abuse them.
Good luck.
Drop her into gear. Let's roll off pit road here in 3rd place. On the inside line. 40 lapper here at
Out
Iowa.
of tires.
In the Arkham Menard series.
Pit road is closed.
I don't talk a lot during the race. It's because I'm focused up, so apologize, but hopefully you guys enjoy it. Hopefully we can get a good finish here. 2 to green.
Let's keep it tidy. Don't go wide in the first 2 laps, please. Sorry, it's bound to happen.
Yeah, we just don't want to be the ones that are involved in people going wide or wrecking, but depends on how aggressive people are going to be off the gate. I don't really want to cook my stuff in the beginning of the race, so we'll see if we can manage that and how the pack drives, but usually it's kind of hit or miss on those type of things here.
All right, brother,
Especially in
one to
this
go.
lower class, people aren't as experienced most of the time. Some are, but some aren't, so hopefully we can stay free of it. I'm yawning a lot, which is a bad sign. I'm like zoning out on the cars in front of me. I'm so tired. I have to focus up for this race. When we come around here, trying to focus up. Alright, coming to the green flag this time by. Snug up to the leader here.
Do your thing.
Not really gonna try to pass anybody per se off the start, so
Pace cars off, big
and try
man,
to
go
keep her
do your
clean.
thing.
Here we go. 40 laps, Arca, we are underway at Iowa. Leader started in first here.
Inside. Can't tell yet. Clear.
Alright. First corner.
Inside. Clear on the
Pace
bottom.
car's about to lose it. He saves it.
28.965.
Forced me to go a little wide there.
And clear. Inside. At your door. Still there at the bottom. Still there. Still there. Clear.
Close there.
3.524.
Had to lift there a bit.
Inside. Still inside.
I just got turned.
Wrecking.
23.578. P2.
So we got turned there.
22.
Just got hooked.
4.
Oh, that sucks. Alright, well, we just got hooked. Car's okay, shouldn't have any damage on it. So we're just gonna try to run these laps out now and hopefully they wreck again.
Wrecking.
If they wreck again, we should have a chance to get back up through the field if we stay on the lead lap and stay quick. So that's unfortunate. That's what I was afraid of right there. I mean, that's just an innocent bystander. Nothing I could have done.
552.
I'm just glad I didn't get ran over and hit when I spun. Just sucks. It just takes all the race out of it, but now I just gotta try to manage the safety rating, I guess, and manage the race. So that's the good thing about it is the 2x isn't really gonna hurt me too much.
23.304. That was a good lap.
Takes me out of contention for sure, but
Attaboy. Come on, man. Keep digging. Keep whipping her. Again, 4.5.
well, now if you guys don't want to watch the rest of this race, it's fully understandable, because probably not gonna have much to have entertaining for you guys after that.
3.348.
I'm pretty sure I didn't come down onto him either. I'm fairly confident I was right up against the wall there. Not really much way I could have come down.
.356.
21 and number 3. You're gonna crash it. Keep it clean, please.
It'll be a long race now, 33 laps still.
23.521.
I just gotta kind of ride around in the back. It's unfortunate. I'd be interested to watch that replay back after the race and see if I was actually in the wrong. I highly doubt that I was from where I was racing in my line.
23.56.
Someone dumped that hot wheels car.
That sucks. Sorry, guys.
Thanks, 4. Wrecking.
I like they're wrecking, but I don't see anybody wrecking.
23.447.
They must have saved it because I don't see anything.
Good, man. You're good. The gas is 4.1. Fast guys running 23.488. 23.414. Pitting behind you.
Actually catching the back of the field here. That was the guy that was in second place. And just passed, judging off his livery. I think one set of tires too, when you get spun like that, it heats them up and damages the tire, so it kind of sucks only having one set when you get spun like that early in the race.
Anticipated 23.59. Great, man, you're catching them. The gap is 1.8.
A bit of an oversteer moment there. Out of 4.
23.681.
This guy in front of me is for position.
Outside. Fast guys are running 23.749. Clear outside.
It puts us up in the 18th position.
Inside. Still there. Clear. Clear. .651.
Catching me behind, he's not down, so if he gets to me, I'm just gonna go by.
Good job, lots of room out the back. The gap 2.1.
Just kind of gave him that spot, got out the throttle, let him go by and run there. I'm not trying to drive the car too hard. Again, like I said, at this point, I'm just trying to save the rest of my safety rating for the rest of the race. And I still am catching the tail of the pack, but I don't want to burn my stuff up.
3.745.
Put myself into a worse position than I already am. Keep riding around. I stay smooth and consistent on catching them. And I just tagged the wall pretty good.
23.641.
Tight there, going and trying to do a little bit lower of an entry, pretty tight, launch right back up the track.
23.699.
A little tired aggregation a little bit.
Fast guys running 23.657.
A little bit of a miniature correction there.
23.7.
Car stopped on the bottom right there. Able to get around, no problem. Looks like he towed back to the pit. Puts us back up into an 18th actually. Better roll the bottom here. Just a little. Yeah, there's a guy. Lifted a little bit there because I got scared. The car was on the bottom there. Another slow car up here on the bottom. I gotta be careful. I want to throw the pack when I'm catching up like this because they're gonna start probably making mistakes in these older tires. Just gotta protect myself. Drive my own race at this point. I'm starting to put a little bit more input into the wheel just because the right side tires are probably heated up a lot, especially from that early slide. It really takes a lot of the life out of the tire. I'm usually pretty good at managing my tires too, so coming into the 13 to go here. 40 laps goes pretty quick at a short track like Iowa. See if we can stay safer on this guy in front of us. And the car's just pushing up the track.
23.883.
Two tenths slower than I was about 5 laps ago. Oh, wreck in front of me.
Blowing up in front of you there. Leaders are running 23.7.
That was the same. That was the same car that came out of the pits earlier. In front of me, I had to wreck. Oop. Little slide in the wall there, and once I'm pushing it though. Oh, car's wrecking right in front of me. Stay down. So I'm talking about, these guys get really loose on these old tires and start wrecking themselves. I'm really just being careful with the tires right now. I'm not really trying to gas up front too quickly.
24.0.
And the 24 is now a lot slower. Changed my lineup a little bit too. Laps to go.
24.068.
Pretty wide up in front of me. Gotta watch those guys, make sure they don't wreck each other. I hate racing like this when I can't be aggressive. I just have to sit here and kind of watch the racing in front of me and make sure I don't cut up anything stupid. Not the most fun way to do it. Finished third here. The last time I ran, go from 19th to 3rd. And this time I'm just staying put because I don't think this field is very trustworthy. 5 to go.
23.941. Real nice work, man. You
Back
get
into the
the
23s there.
I might have walked on you.
That was special. Drop it in there today.
Leaders running 23.778.
Right on the white line, boss.
I'm gonna walk it up the track there, go a little bit loose and exit.
23.9.
Trying to push a little bit more. See if I can at least get close to these guys, but not necessarily trying to pass them. Again, just trying to stay safe here. Almost a wreck there in front of me. He saved it though.
23.878.
Let's see what happens if there's any
Good job, buddy. Two more
more
minutes.
funny business.
all clear.
He lets me go by.
24.
Guess we got one more position up.
8.
I'll lose iRating this race no matter what, so. Putting my white flag this time by.
One more.
Alright, white flag is out. Just gotta get through this last lap. I kind of lost control there.
Good race.
Coming off of 4. Alright, we are going to finish this one in P15 from 3rd place. So it's not exactly how we wanted to end that one, but it's alright. Pull off the track so we don't get clobbered from behind like it always happens. Oh, not exactly the finish that we wanted there. Got wrecked quick, so let's go back. I would like to watch this back and see exactly what happened. I don't feel like that was my fault, but I would like to see if it was. That was such a boring race. Sorry guys if you haven't watched it. Okay, so I'm clear of him. Right here out of 4. He goes up the track. Oh yeah, he just turns me. He just straight up turns me. Watch this. My wheel is pointing to the right. Yeah, I just get turned. That's unfortunate. Oops. Go back one more time and look at that. That sucks, man.
Across my nose.
Unfortunate, man. That's how it goes a lot of the time. Just getting taken out at the beginning of a race when you're running good. So let's see it frame by frame. Watch my hands on my steering wheel right here. We'll do a cockpit view after this. So I lose it, not going down the track, staying up at the wall. You see him. He goes right up into me. I stay consistent. See his car move all the way up. Look at that back wing. You can see telltale sign that he's moving up the track. See that line here? Right here? See his tail wing? Spoiler? I'm still right on this line, my line, the whole time. I don't cross it. He goes right into my bumper. Sucks. See if I can find his onboard. Let's do the cockpit view. This is his onboard camera. Straightens the wheel out and straightens it out. Goes right. It looks like he was getting loose, maybe. He gets right up next to me here. Oh yeah, he just turns it to the right. I mean, he must have thought he was clear. He just hooks me. Completely hooks me. Yeah. That sucks. Well, it is what it is. Happens. I also think that my camera died on my steering wheel cam. So, well, anyways, guys, thank you for watching. Enjoyed that. Unfortunately, it was not the way that we wanted it to go, and we did gain 0.3 safety, lost 28 iRating. But thanks, guys, for watching. If you watched this far, thank you. Appreciate it. Sorry, that was boring, but see you in the next one. Peace.